What's up, YouTube? My name is Kevin, aka Kevster. Today I'm going to be reviewing The Batman from 2022. Let's go! So, off the bat, things from the get go. It's a dark tone. There's no time for silly stuff. We have a younger Batman. Hate it or love it, it is what it is. Um, this movie had great casting. We have Paul Dano as Riddler, Robert Pattinson as, of course, the young Batman, um, Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman, Colin Farrell as a surprise for Penguin, and so many other notable actors and actresses. This movie was more of a focused crime drama, whereas previous Batman movies like the Nolan Dark Knight trilogy was more about the storytelling in an epic fashion. This Batman movie turned out to be more of a darker crime drama, and I know I keep using dark a lot, but to me that's the essence of this movie, and it really shows. Some things I liked. This movie had great action, whether it be from Batman's brute strength to Catwoman's flexible kicks and fighting. This movie overall had great action, and I can't believe Batman's armor has that much protection against bullets and damage. I mean, he was taking so much. For example, a point blank shot from a shotgun or so around the later parts of the movie. Crazy! What a spectacular aesthetic and powerful use of telling a story through setting and atmosphere. I mean, wonderful usage of that. Again, that dark tone and just in general, learning more about the characters through, for example, the costume of Batman, or the craziness behind Riddler, or even the backdrop or apartment setting of Riddler. You could really see parts of Riddler's knowledge base. Another thing I liked was Catwoman. Oh man, Catwoman. Excellent casting for Catwoman. Zoe Kravitz. Hats off to her. And just in general, her chemistry between Batman. The pacing of the movie, very deliberate, meticulous. It is slow, I'll admit, but overall it really showcases the story through its deliberate, again, dark pace. Some things I didn't like about the movie. I wish Riddler had more of a flaw that Batman would expose, and later he would interrogate the Riddler, and he almost had nothing against the Riddler, whereas the Riddler kept trying to flip the script and really get at Batman's nerves. The movie was a lot more about damage control of Gotham City, because it seemed like the Riddler had the upper hand basically the whole movie, and his crime and exposure of corruption within Gotham City was working. Batman's really enormously slow walk, just it was so slow, and again, it probably circles back to the pacing of the movie, how it was deliberate, and his walk was more like a grand detective. I'm here to like solve the crime. Here I am. Batman's lack of gadgets. His gadgetry and his tool sets on his belt and whatever he had on him was geared more towards survival and urgency rather than preventative measures so that he can have the upper hand against his enemies and his foes. Again, this may be due to how young Batman is and how not well versed he is overall as a complete, strong Batman. This movie is really great for superhero movie buffs or superhero movie goers who really dig thematic substance over special effects or those crazy action sequences that you typically see in Marvel movies, with that tone of goofiness that you see in a lot of those movies. Prepare for that long runtime though, because this movie duration is nearly 3 hours. But it's so much time for this new Batman, this young Batman, this young Bruce Wayne, this interpretation of it to really shine. Who's next in terms of what Batman is to face, his next challenge, his next villain? In my opinion, this movie gets a solid 7.5 out of 10. And I may be biased from my prior knowledge of Batman, but then again, this is a younger Batman. And from what I've read, this movie was really successful and they're already lining up a sequel. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, or subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.